welcome back to my vlog. My name is Nicole and this is Be a Flamingo, and I'm sorry I didn't upload on Wednesday. And also this camera angle, what am I doing? I'm all the way up here today. Goodness knows what. It is Saturday the 15th of November today. This week I missed my Wednesday podcast. I did film a little bit of it because it was like a yarn haul. So what I'm going to do is I am going to insert that in here. Hello, it's Wednesday. My name's Nicole and this is Be a Flamingo, and I want to say it's the world's worst crochet podcast because it's not a podcast anymore. We are strongly, there's going to be sirens going past. There's been sirens going past all morning. I'm like, what's going on? That was an ambulance. Anyway, it's Christmas market lead up, so I've been hard at work. But I'm just popping in to say hello, and I want to show you my yarn haul, which literally has just arrived. And then what I'm going to do later on is I will come back and show you what I've been making for the past couple of days, because I have been making some stuff. So kind of want to show you my sort of setup as well for my store. I'm working on it. It's one of those, I just don't know. Right, so this isn't anything fantastic. It was, I actually really needed these colours to be able to do anything. So let's keep going. Some of these are all from the Wool Warehouse, Yarn Smith Chanel. So I've previously just used Wolan's Baby Bunny, and I'm trying to swap over. So some of these colours are new to me, but I'm trying to do that. This is lemon yellow. You can see that. Right, this is the yellow I had, which is completely different, but I really like this actually. It's a bit more subtly, feels gorgeous. How do they do that? How do they make the yarn just feel gorgeous? Yes, it's sheds, but it's just squishable. Let me just squish for a moment. I got a green. This one is grass green because I just needed some different greens. There's a reason I needed different greens, but I just can't remember quite what it is. I did my Wool Warehouse shopping basket over a few days, and I had some in there when I went to go and check out. I was like, why? What's this for? I couldn't remember why I'd ordered them. I was like, it's ridiculous. I'm hoping I've got, yes, that's right. This is another new one for me. What's this one called? Latte. Oh, that's kind of a, because I'm making cows at the moment with the Nooks Hooks pattern. That's nice, isn't it? I think that's better than this colour that I've been using. Look at that. That's more of a cowy colour, isn't it? Whereas this is more of a not cowy colour. Right, put that there. I've got some blush. I thought I ordered 2 of these. No, I've only got 1 of these, which I use for my faces and everything. And I was going to try for like the cows. I don't know what I was trying for anyway. Next up is carrot. So I've been making oranges, which I'll show you later. The Green Frog Crochet hatching eggs. I've been doing the capybara. In her pattern she has them in a lemon, but that doesn't make sense to me. They come in oranges, so I've been making some oranges. Capybaras have been one of my best sellers. Capybaras, the strawberry hat duck, and axolotls best sellers. But anyway, I was like, I can get 4, I think about 4 eggs or oranges out of a ball, and I could only do 4 with it was a dark orange. I was like, I need some more, so I ordered 2 of these. So I've got 2 of these now, and then yesterday I already found one in there, and I was like, well, this is typical, isn't it? What have I been ordering? This is vanilla fudge. my favourite brown, light brown, and I was just stocking up on that. I know I bought 4 the other day, but I thought if I'm doing an order, I'm just going to do it because I use it so much. This one is a chocolate brown. I didn't buy any more of that one. Oh, bum. I thought it was this one. That must be, I don't know what that is then. I'm going to have to go back on previous invoices and figure it out. But I've got different browns. Can you see? I just feel like I need more browns. I know. You can never have too many different browns. Let me just put some of these. It's once again, my desk is a mess. White. Oh, this isn't as white. I got 3 of these. I need to do snowmen. I need to finish off my Christmas pillow. Oh. I'm going because sometimes you can get them and they're slightly, there's a grey tinge to them. But to be honest, the lighting day, it's so dismal outside. They're not the best. They're not the whitest. What dye lots are these? 35235, 5423. They're the same ones. Yeah, the same dye lots. And that's why they all look a bit. I think it might be just. I think it's just the lighting. It's got to be just the lighting. Here, right. So let me shove these here. Nothing makes sense, but this is all going to be used so quickly. Then I got a pale silver because I was running out of my silver because I used it. Can you see that? I kind of like that. Where's my, I know it's in here. So the silver, the grey, silvery grey. I kind of like this better. It's more subtle. We'll go with it because that'll go. I need to wind all this stuff up. I need somebody to come in to sort this all out. That would probably be better contrast actually. I like that. We'll keep that. Well, obviously we're going to keep it anyway. It's yarn. Silly. Throw yarn away. And then I've got black. I've not ordered black in this Yarn Smith. I've not ordered black in absolutely ages because it's not something I really use. So I've got Wolan's Bunny Baby and it's quite thin compared to, can you see? Right, that's the, and you can't see. It's not a seeable thing, it's a feelable thing. So I've got a black. I wanted to make some black little Night Fury dragons. I've got another foil bag. So let me put all this sort of in the places where it should go. Oranges go there. And then that goes up here. So that's my little yarn haul. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a break now. It's only 11:45, but I'm just like, been up forever. I've done quite a lot, so I'm just going to have a break now. And then I will come back later to see you and show you what I've been making. I don't know if I'm going to be finishing things, but at least I'm making. Right, I'm off. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. And I'm back. So I hope you saw my yarn haul from earlier in the week. That's the only bit I managed to do. I've had a bit of a disaster over a week and I'll just like, please stop now. I use a computer, an actual computer, PC, daily. And it has all my patterns on it. It has all my business, UKCA stuff, everything on it. Over the past few weeks, I've been like, I really need to back this up. And I haven't, and it's been on the to-do list, and I was like going to do it the other day, but in the morning I was just making something. What was I making? Part of a pillow. And then it just shut off. It just went dead, and I changed the fuse, changed different plugs, and it's dead. and I'm not surprised, to be honest. It's been used every day for like 8 hours a day for like 5 years now. So it's kind of had it. Problem is, I need to go and get the hard drive recovered because it got all my patterns on it. So that was a bit of a nightmare. Thank goodness for Etsy. Etsy allows you to download your patterns again. So I've been trying to do that. I've got loads and loads, but it's all the ones that I've just bought from different websites. Absies makes ones with a scarecrow and things like that. I'm trying to find really again and trying to get again so that I can make them, because I've got so many patterns in my mystery box that I want to make, and now I haven't got the patterns for them. Oh, it's just frightful. So that's kind of, that happened on, I think that happened on Wednesday. Did it happen Wednesday? Yes, because I was doggy sitting on Wednesday, but it's fine. What's happened now is I've got another PC, so thank you to the lovely, lovely Cindy who has lent me her PC. So I'm back up and running with that. Set up Google Drive so I can keep all my patterns on there, and I'm muddling along basically. I've not even thought about all the stuff that I need to print out, like my business cards or my UKCA tags or anything like that. That's a next week problem. So what else has happened this week? I've been stock making, and I keep crocheting, but I just don't seem to get anywhere. So I have markets on the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, Saturday and Sunday, big ones. The 29th and 30th, 2 other big ones. And the 6th of, or maybe it's the 5th, maybe it's the 4th of December. And there's a couple of other ones I think if I've got any stock that I really want to do. So I've been concentrating doing all of these stock. And to be honest, I haven't got very far. And then I was looking, is it Bio Crochet? And she did a little reel or post on Instagram yesterday. You're too high up. I keep looking up and I'm like straining. So I was trying not to get my double chin to look too bad. She put that, you know, it's great doing all these Christmas things, but do your best sellers as well, because that's what sells. And I was like, I've been concentrating on making elves and Christmas stuff, and I'm like, I'm an idiot. So last night I made my little hold on, I've got fluff, my little chicks in a strawberry hat. I do these in 2 parts. I do the hats first, and then I can just do the, a little bit wonky, aren't you? Do the body quite quickly. So I had to use 2 different. This one's a Wolan's Bunny Baby yarn. Why do you look so different? Bear with me one. And then this is I think it's the lemon yellow or yellow lemon or something yellow from Yarnsmith Chanel. Not as bright as this one. I like this better, but it's the only one I've got, so I had to deal with it. So I did 8 of these. I messed one up, so now I've only got 7. That should have been easier maths, really. And so these can go in a pile. Let me take you through to the next room, my lounge, and I'll be able to show you the setup that I've got there. So come with me. Right, this is what I've got set up. Just come in here. I had to open all the curtains and everything, because it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Maybe it's not 8 o'clock, maybe it's just before 8 o'clock, and it is still so dark. So this is what I've got at the moment. It looks a mess, but it's got the layout really. So let's go through this. I've got my little chicks. Let's just add these. Now, I've made enough chicks for at least 2 markets. So I want to take 6. So I'm just putting these all here just because I need somewhere for them to put. And I know they're done. So then I know they're done, so I don't need to do any more of those. My hooded cows, ducks and bears. Look at this cute one. Isn't that adorable? It's just a little cow. I did a Highland cow the other day. If you're on my Instagram, you would have seen it. Except it's sold. I need to make a few more of these. I need to make 1, 2, 4. 4, 5, I need to make at least 6 more to fill this up, and then have some for backup. So I need to make at least 6, 10, which is fine. I can do that, that's fine. And then down here I've got the Oak and Marlow little fable things. I've got 2 bunnies, I've got a dog which I'm not quite sure about, and a cat, but I'm going to make more of these because I love these, and dresses, and whatever else pattern thing of Oak and Marlow I've managed to save. And then that'll be my, I think, £15. But then I watched Debs from Coastal Crochet. If you've not seen her latest video, go see it. And she was going to price like her cows at 18, and I think actually 18 is better. Yeah, we'll go with 18. Then I've got just a random giraffe. These are in here I've got little squirrels, and these are little capybaras. I've got 4 more of these to do. So 4 capybaras. I need to do 4 more squirrels, and then, so I'll only take 4 at a time. And then I want to do 1 more. So I have 3 different versions of hatching. These are Green Frog Green Frog Crochet hatching animals. So I want to do those. And then coming up here is like, sort of, I've got my big things up here, which I love. And then I've got my Christmas tree. This goes round, so that'll, I'll have these lighted and have those going round. I might make little mini Christmas trees. Got a little mini pattern from somewhere. These are from Hugurumi. Let me move these over. These are little ornaments I need to put string on from Hugurumi Crafts, including her nude. These, she's got 2 packs there. These are adorable. I was on her tester group for the 2nd pack. I just with everything that's been going on this week, I just didn't get a chance to finish it. But I'm going to make, I'll do some pictures of these. These are gorgeous. Hanging on my Christmas tree when I put it up. So I want to make some more of these. So I'm going to have them hanging up here. I think like £4 each. Maybe £5 each, because they're quite big actually. I was thinking probably £15 for these. I've only done 2 of these trees. These take a while actually. I wanted to do more. We'll see how it goes. Then this is where I got stuck. I went through a bit of an elf craze. I was like, I need to have loads and loads and loads. So I've now got 1, 2, 3, 5 boys and 4 girls. That's it. I'm not making any more. I need to do I need to put like a little bit of blush on them and do their hats and sew those all together. But I think I'll only take 2 of each, I think, or something. I've got random little mushrooms here. I've got gingerbread Grinch and a snowman. I've got another snowman that I'm halfway through doing. I just got a bit bored of them, so I need to do more of those. But I was like, I don't want too much Christmas stuff now, to be honest. Axolotls, I've only got 1. They're my best sellers, so I need to do more. I need to do loads more on that. And then I copied from Deb's Coastal Crochet her little chicken and egg, and I used it with Snug as a bug. I need to put some little fluffy stuff on top. I've got I haven't got fur, but I have got fluffy yarn, and I like these. These are really cute, and they're quite hefty as well. And I do my hatching animals from Green Frog Crochet. I do the chicks in the eggs, and I always sell out them. So yeah, so let's go back a bit. This is what I've got. So let's go back to the studio and we'll have a chat. So as you can see, I kind of like doing the setup like that, so I can see how much room I've got and everything, and I'm just kind of prepared. I have more that I want to make bestsellers because I've got a lot of Christmas stuff there, and I have more of my little white boxes I put things in, but they're just in the car. was chucking it down yesterday. I couldn't be bothered to go and get more. So let me just tell you what I need to make. So I want to make some more of those higurumi or hugurumi ornaments. They're just, I love her pattern. She has also got a nutcracker pattern, and I'm like just itching to want to be able to do that. But anyway, so I need to do the ornaments. I'm thinking about mini Christmas trees. I'm not quite sure yet. I've done my strawberry chicks. Let's get those in. I need to do 4 little capybaras for my oranges. They're in oranges. And axolotls. I've got to do squirrels and acorns, snowmen, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it says I've got to do 7 cows and bears and the bunnies as well. I want to do leggy frogs because they're also one of my best sellers. Just have things that aren't Christmas related. Let me get my clipboard out just so I can have a look. So I don't know if I've got room for dinosaurs. I don't know. And I've also got some of those demigorgon. I did have the pattern for that. I do not have the pattern for that anymore. But I think that might be enough. I think that really will be enough stock. So that's going to be for my Saturday night one, which is my Hoylake Christmas light switch on, and also for my Sunday night. Where is it? Runcorn, I think. It's a new place to me. And that's like a night market. That's 3 till 8, I think it is. I think that'll be enough for those 2. And then the week after, I've got the last one I've got in Hoylake, which is just over the road, for the Eco Fair. I've got a lot of spare plushies that I've just accumulated, so which are great for things like school fetes, fairs and markets. So depending on how I do in this first weekend, I might add a couple of extra school fairs in. And then I've got my last actual Christmas market, which is in Runcorn. I'm going to be there twice this month. Twice this month. It's November. So I've got loads to make. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stop this video here, carry on watching, and I'll come back to you later to show you what I've actually managed to do. Because in between all of this, I've also got a custom order for a unicorn, which I'm using a Snuggle Beans crochet unicorn, the spluting unicorn pattern. Never done one of those before, but so far it seems all right. And I've also got a Mrs. Christmas pillow that I need to finish this weekend as well. I am busy, and I've been working all week, and I just don't know where time's going. Right, I'll see you later, and I'll let you know how I've been doing. Bye. Okay, it's Saturday still. It's lunchtime, so before I go off on break, I'm gonna have like an hour break just to step away and just do something. So I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've got this far. Ignore that. I have to put it under there so I don't lose it. This far on the cushion. See how big this is. This is my second cushion I've made. So it comes in this by Enjoy Toys, which will be linked in the Google document when I remember where I can find the blooming thing. It's not finished yet. It's still got some details to do. But it comes like a Santa and a Mrs. Santa. These are lovely. This is made with Chenille, Yarn Smith Chenille, and it's just so nice. So I had an order for the Santa and the Mrs., and then just the Mrs. on its own. So I will show you that. Hopefully I'm going to be finishing that by the end of the day. It's just the only bits I've got left to do are by a cotton and a 2.5mm hook, and I need a break before I do that. But my postman has come, and I've got Happy Mail. Doesn't happen at all normally. I know what this is. You watch Debs at Coastal Crochet. She did the crochet roulette, which I tried to do. I really tried to do. But she couldn't do it. So Mark, her husband, did it instead. So I'll read this letter out. It says, "Dear competition winner Nicole, congratulations. You are now the proud or not so proud owner of possibly the worst crochet prize in history. Well done." Love this. I am going to put them in a little display. Oh, these are brilliant. So those of you who don't follow the story, Mark doesn't crochet. He's a Lego person. He's not a crochet person. But he joined in with the crochet roulette because Debbie started a new job and she was just too busy. And I love these. I'm going to show you these. They've all got googly eyes. I believe that's a lion. Oh, these are fantastic. So googly eyes. He's never picked up a crochet hook before, so these are really good. This, I believe, is a seahorse. I'm just going to get some of this fluff off. A mushroom, a yellow mushroom. I remember that one. Yeah. Oh, this is an alien. I was thinking there's no googly eyes. What's the googly eyes? I just pointed on that one. An alien. This one. I'm a fish. I don't know which one that is. Did I miss one? It's got googly eye whatsoever it is. Did I miss that one? Maybe it goes like, oh, I don't know. The one that started it all, which is the wiggly worm. This is his first one he did. Look how good those stitches are. Just like a chain stitch. Okay, right. Or maybe this was the first one. Oh, I don't know. Oh, look. They're so cute. This one, I believe, is a dragon. Oh, I kind of get it. Hold on. It's like a bit one of those artists that are surrealist, and it's whatever your brain is meant to be, but it's whatever your brain thinks it is. Oh, I love this one. A little, I think he called it a vape, but I don't vape, so I'm gonna have a little lip balm holder with padlocks. How awesome are these? Little padlocks. These go in pride of place. I think I've got like a picture frame or something. I'm going to put them all in like a picture frame and have them displayed, because I don't, very rare that I win anything. But those are brilliant. So thank you very much, Mark. I love them. Right, I'm back to go and have my lunch break, and then I will go back to making stuff, and then I'll see you at the end of the day. Bye. I didn't come back to you last night, so it's Sunday morning now. It is 9:24 a.m. I had a bit of lying this morning because it's Sunday, and I decided to. Last night I got body parts to 3 axolotls. All I need to do, so I've got the legs, feet, tail and head in there. All I need to do is the body, and then just put the head on, and then the fluffy stuff on there. So I'm going to do another 3 tonight, because it only took me a couple of hours to do. Obviously I'm faffing around and everything, so I'll do another 3 tonight, and if I do that over the next couple of days, that's perfect. I think that's all I have to show you. Today's going to be a day where let me just get rid of that before you leave. No, close and exit. Go away. Where was I? That's all I've got to show you on this video. I'm going to end this sort of in a minute or two once I've figured out my brain. I've literally only just got out of bed about 9 o'clock. I've put a beef casserole in the slow cooker, so I'm kind of semi-prepared for today, and I'm literally going to sit here and just crochet everything I possibly can. It's probably going to be Oak and Marlow Fable collection today, preps for some hoodie bears, and then whatever else falls into my plate. And then this week, my upload is going to be slightly different and different times. They're just going to be as and when and what they are, because I've got the 2 markets this coming weekend. Oh my God. I've got so much stock to prepare. So I will just video, like I've done this week, I'm just videoing parts of the day. I don't know if you like that, it might confuse some people. Hold on, my first cup of tea. My first sip of tea. It's very important if you're British. So I might just record bits of every day to show you what I've been up to and the end market setup, what I decide and everything, and then you'll have market vlogs as well, and they'll be at some point this week. Just whenever I get a moment to do them. This week I've just got to make loads of stock. I've got to finish off and get lights for my stall, which is going to be very important to do, because they're going to be evening markets, and I know there's lights there. Larry's got lights there, but I need to just an extra ones for my stall. And I also need to update my website with everything, so I need to take pictures of absolutely everything and upload them to the website, just in case people want to shop after they've seen something. Yeah, it's a lot to do today, or this week even. So I'm also posting on Patreon. Don't forget I have a Patreon, $2.99 per month. Link is in the description below. I am posting sort of regularly there, little blog posts and what's been going on and everything. I'm quite enjoying it actually. So pop along and have a look there. What else? That's it. I'm just literally doing an outro, and that's it this morning. I'm trying to edit as I go along as well. Oh look, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just make it up and winging it and hoping for the best. Right, I'm going. Have a lovely week, everybody. I will see you at some point this week. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, everything. Follow me on Instagram. You're fantastic. I hope you have a lovely week. If you're doing Christmas markets yourself, good luck. And I'm also wondering, is it mince pie season yet? Can we start on those? Because I feel like they're a good snack to have. I'm going to go and have my breakfast, get all this stuff sorted on my desk and crack on. I will see you later on in the week. Bye.